7 on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Foles. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down, Jaguars.
Let's go! Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch tight end.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The open man is Westbrook. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down in inches. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And quick throw here, that's complete. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Foles now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. A big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Hey, boy. 51 the mic, boy, 51. Watch the screen.
They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, 27 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Bro, you can't beat me. No more. Starting today.
He said starting today. It's a brand new day.
Don't say ever in Madden history. It's my first time being in Madden 20.
With a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll begin the drive with Howard.
So everybody beat each other. Me, Brian, probably.
Up to the 25-yard line.
No, never, Playboy. Yeah, Madden 19 one time. Yeah.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That nigga can't beat no Madden 20 though.
Tight ends,
yeah.
You're hoping that
nigga Brian, that nigga Brian online right now. I guess he was online.
You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
The Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
Get it all the way
when
you beat Algood, He be back up.
Nice gain of 21 yards. Wentz now on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Wentz now to throw. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
No, it was. What
by
other
Zach
day?
Brown. On second down, here's Fournette. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up. It's 7.
Hey, get the clown JP out of here. We got blew out 31-0 in the second quarter last year.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
In the fucking playoffs.
He's got the hook up to Lee. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Foles now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I know we saw also did Buccaneers that night.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And here he'll get down to the 7. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 20.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Nigga, why would Q try to tell you how to stop Lamar Jackson? He's trash as fuck, Q.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown,
He's telling you how to stop Lamar Jackson.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I ain't even ran that ball that much with Lamar Jackson. I just ran the ball with Mark Ingram.
And they'll take over the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're doing trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Wentz going to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but Can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Wentz going to try and throw on third. This is caught by Jackson. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 46 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Yeah, like Josh Gordon is a real script,
most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 27, Foles. It's complete to Chris Conley. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. They'll run on 2nd down with Blue. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Just keeping the play alive.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll drop to throw. Going to get that win.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The kick by Lambeau is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, nope.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Watch QB throw.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Miles Jack in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fielded at the 33. A great return there of 22 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
Here we go. 380. 53. 53. Let's kick
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught here by Conley. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Fournette. There he goes, left side. 36 yards on the play. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. They'll look to throw. Has it left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You saved them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wentz. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it now with Sproles. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Wentz will keep it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Now And this time Wentz will throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Under. Hey, orbit. 53.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
That's some bullshit, bro. Some people already got 2K, man. Now they're playing their fucking career mode.
He goes 30.
Damn.
So this will be a win for
Somebody
Jacksonville.
fucking playing their
And they were
career
spurred
mode.
on by a